Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Storytime with Grandma Kate. I'm so excited to share some books with you in this new year. It's been a while since I've read any stories for you, so it's so good to be back. I hope you're enjoying 2022 as much as I am. It's been a nice new year to read all kinds of wonderful books. And today I'm going to share a book that I actually wrote 8 years ago about one of my kittens, who's a big cat now, but it's called Aditi is a Sweetie. And I took all the pictures and wrote the words, and I hope you enjoy this book. Believe it or not, when I was a little girl, I used to be afraid of cats. Can you believe it? Those of you that know me. Well, when I was a school teacher, I lived in an apartment that wouldn't let you have puppy dogs, but they would let you have cats. And so I adopted my first one, and the rest, they say, is history. So Aditi is my seventh cat. I didn't have them all at once, but she was number 7. And this is a story told in her voice. If Aditi could speak, this is what she would tell you about her story from the time she was a little kitten. So it's called Aditi is a Sweetie, Story and Pictures by Kate Ingersoll. That's her toy basket. I told her to put her toys in there, but she decided to jump in there instead. Hi, I'm Aditi. My mom tells everyone it rhymes with a sweetie. When I was a kitten, I lived with my little family until it was time for me to find my forever home. We had lots of fun exploring, playing, and snuggling at nap time. That's what she looked like when I first met her. When I was adopted, I was only 8 weeks old. Here I am on my first day in my new home, cuddling with Mom. Until I could meet her other cats, she prepared this nice little crate that would keep me safe and warm. You can even see one of them is quite curious. That's Forrest. It's always a good idea to introduce cats in a safe environment so they don't hurt each other. But we were really surprised that Forrest just loved Aditi right away. And you'll see that in the next page, or next couple of pages. I love these pictures. Look at that kitten. Isn't she cute? It says, I spent a lot of the first few days sleeping. Plus, it was great to bond with my new mom. Sleeping on my lap, on my shoulders, on my arms. This is cute. I remember she was so tiny. She was about as big as this page on this book. So of course it was wonderful to cuddle with her. This is my handsome brother, Forrest. We were pals right from the start. Forrest loved to take care of me. He groomed me all the time, as you can see. I loved it. He kept me clean as a whistle, and sometimes I giggled because it tickled. This one right there. He just groomed and groomed and groomed her. It was like she was his kitten. It was so sweet. He just was crazy about her from the very first day. He could not wait to take care of her. Forrest taught me how to bird watch. We spent hours sitting in the front window together. I was a little too tiny to find my balance, but Forrest helped keep me steady. He's the best big brother ever. And if you can see in this picture, and I don't think you can see it in this one, but he would hold his paw out to hold her so she wouldn't fall out of the windowsill. That's sweet. Now that I'm older, we do everything together. Forrest loves to play with me on the cat tree and watch the bird and bunny show in the front yard and snuggle with me during nap time. It's kind of hard to see 2 black cats, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Forrest loved her to death. Here are my big sisters, Sophia and Jyoti. We have lots of fun too. Jyoti is a laugh and a half. We play hide and seek, watch the neighbor's dog, and relax after a long day of cat napping. And there, Jyoti's still around. Sophia and Forrest passed away, but Jyoti's still with us. Jyoti and Aditi still, they sometimes like each other, sometimes they don't. Sophia and I like to hold paws and snuggle. Sometimes. She can be shy, but doesn't mind if I occasionally share her blanket or her bed. This little bed right here is a little purple bed, and it's in our linen closet. That's where Sophia used to be. And every once in a while, Aditi would get in there and hide. Mom says she's going to have to write a new version of Three Blind Mice and call it Three Black Cats. From the front window to the cat tree, from the rocking chair to the food bowl, Jyoti, Forrest, and I are a team. You can see them. Three black cats, large, medium, and small black cats. They were like the Oreo cookie, but with the cream in the middle being another black cat. My mom is a yoga instructor, and she taught me all kinds of fun poses, but mostly I show her all kinds of fun positions in which to sleep. She says I make a great yogini. That one's my favorite, where she's kind of backwards. There she is. That was in a yoga class right there. She got underneath one of the blankets and went to sleep. And I always wake up bright-eyed and ready to play. Well, almost always. Nowadays, she wakes up pretty slowly, but boy, she was a pistol. I love my toys, and I am a fierce snake wrangler. She had a little plastic snake. She loved that snake. Loved it. And her moose, I forgot about that moose. Spoiled rotten, and don't I know it? She still plays in boxes. Do you have kitties that play in boxes? I'm also a wee bit naughty and pull some shenanigans when mom is not looking, like climbing on the curtain rod and jumping up on the secretary and even getting on the treadmill when it's running. But that's not all. I also eat out of the food bin. I tightrope walk on the cornices. I balance on high shelves. I dig through drawers looking for treats. I leap into the recycle bin and even wrestle with the squirt bottle. One time she tried to jump in the oven when I was baking cookies, and then she ran outside one time into a snowdrift too. She was naughty. But I'm also a great assistant. I love to help mom with packaging, sewing, accounting, writing, and I sit politely at the table while she works on arts and crafts projects. I only wish she'd teach me how to use the glue gun. Mom always catches me laughing or being silly. She often says I'm so much fun, she can't imagine life without me. I love that picture. It's like she's going. Mom always calls me Aditi sweetie, and that's exactly who I am, with a little sassy thrown in, just for fun. And she still is sassy. Yeah. On the back, you can see this is the day that I adopted her, which was really teeny. And that was when she was about a year old. But it's so much fun to share a book about animals. I don't know if your mom or dad or your teachers have talked about a lovely woman named Betty White. Yesterday would have been her 100th birthday. And I love animals almost as much as she did when she was with us. And people were donating to animal shelters in her name yesterday. So if you're interested in helping animals in the Toledo area, I'm going to put some links in the bottom of this video that you can click on to donate to Planned Pethood or Paws and Whiskers or the Toledo Humane Society. So until I see you next time, give all your pets a nice little hug and have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.